All these years in the zone and all that Tatterkhan has to show for it are some officers' uniforms? Be careful, Igor. Don't end up as rat bait.
Actual facts. This looks like some shit from the 2000s version of that music playlist thing. Like when you used to open music on your computer. That's what they look like. It like used to play like a bunch of music and then it looked like this shit. That's called a fence. There's no getting around that. Nope, there's no getting around that. As I definitely proceed to get closer to the radioactive shit that I shouldn't be getting closer to. That's inside the fence. Ah, this is terrible. What am I doing? Oh, well, he's kind of dead. Aha. Did you see that? I really hope not, because I definitely didn't see it either. To be honest with you, I didn't see shit. I don't really know what I did, if I'm being realistic here. But it is saying right here somewhere, literally, like right over here, there's lockpicks. You know what? Hold up. I could go ahead and just do that. Yeah. 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 Look at me go! In my radioactive suit. That definitely isn't radioactive at all. What? There's not even anywhere I can pick lockpicks right there. What? Oh wait, it's right there. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, I really need to get away from all the really fun radiation. If I don't get away from the radio waves, I'm gonna get deady. So I need to walk away. as I proceed to stomp around in the radiation. You know, do I have anything for that? Do I? Yeah, I do. I have some shit for that. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna fix that real fast. Okay, cool. Back to the scheduled programming. You know, now that I think about it, I probably don't need to wear the gas mask, do I? Although, that gas mask, nothing's coming through that shit. That's the proudest thing I own, gosh damn. Oh, shit, fuck, more radiation. Really, man, I'm just trying to live my life in Chernobyl. You know, I'm realizing my mistake now. That's kind of my mistake, isn't it? For wanting to live my life in Chernobyl.
I should have brought that goddamn power bar. I'm starving.
This is so cool. I have this new thing where I can see people now. Oh dear. Oh dear, there's a lot of people. Oh dear. Do I even want to go in there? That's not a person. You know, I'm starting to think I don't want to go in there. That's not a person. Apparently I don't know how to jump. Where the heck is the entrance to this hellhole? Are you a person? What are you? Are you a monster? Should I be scared? What are you? Great, I literally cannot tell. Thank you. You're so fucking useful. I was not built for this. God damn it! I knew some shit like that was gonna happen. That's calming stuff. I don't need calming stuff. I need that. It's a video game. It's a video game that takes place in Chernobyl. Like, literally, you're in Chernobyl, Russia. Or wherever the fuck Chernobyl is. It's probably a different planet for all I know. Oh shit, there's something coming for me. Is it invisible? Yeah, like radioactive monsters come after you and you're looking for clues about your fiance who went missing 30 years ago, and there's creepy dolls. It's actually a really good game, to be honest with you. Son of a bitch, someone noticed me. Well, come after me then. Well, that was fun. For 5 whole seconds. You know, I'm really starting to think out this wasn't really planned out that well. to be honest with you. Like, I didn't really plan this out that well.
Unauthorized personnel within the perimeter. Take him down.
Cool, I can shoot him.
Engage the target.
Just kidding, I don't have a gun.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I already know I killed that guy outside. Thanks. Okay, there's more guys outside. That's not really the issue at hand right now. What the hell am I even doing here? What's this mission? Like, why are there so many dudes here? Son of a... Yeah, that's not happening.
Ah, shit.
So they really should give me credit. I did try. Son of a bitch. How did I go and do that? I went and messed up my radiation stuff and my health. Like, gosh darn it. Go. Back to my jam. You know, maybe I should just bail on this mission. But I'm totally not gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna either die or complete this mission.
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner.
Watch out! Someone is playing a fucked up game around here!
I hate fish.
Flank his ass!
Yeah, you weren't prepared for me on the ground, were you, punk?
Man down! We've got a man down!
Yeah, being in that's not gonna
He's
really
holed up
help.
over there! We need to lure him out! We have to find him, quickly! Tango spotted! Engage the will! It's us or him, boys! Shoot to kill!
Okay, right away. Run away. What? Where are these opponents at? Great, I literally gotta wait 26 seconds. Did I forget to mention this is a horror RPG? Was that something I forgot to mention? My bad. Pretty sure I totally meant to mention it in there somewhere. Oh!
Can I help you?
Do you know a guy named Tarakan? There's something here that belongs to him.
So, you need something from Bradva, eh? Show me what you got, comrade scientist.
You and I are not comrades. But maybe I'll do business with you, if I have to. What do you want in trade?
What do you have? I take food, supplies, medicine, useful stuff.
Just give me the damn thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hunter went out for a walk. Suddenly, a hare appeared and shot him down. Bang, bang! Oh, oh, oh! The hunter is going to die.
Because that's not
He's
creepy.
crawling back home, saying, "Bury me deep and let me lie."
You mentioned something. What kind of thing? What about this?
That'll be one.
Sure thing.
Here you go. It's just for
I better be going now.
Bradva forever.
No, for some reason, that really didn't make me feel better. I lied. I actually need to look for that. Oh, great. There's no food rations. Awesome sauce. Ah, son of a biscuit. My life's not in danger no more.
doing here? Where's that lazy bastard, Leonid? Huh?
Leonid's gone.
What? What do you mean?
We tried to scout this madman's hideout, and Leonid stepped on something. It tore him to shreds.
You idiots! I told you to wait for the minesweepers! This whole fucking place is one big booby trap!
Son of a biscuit.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it.
Oh snap. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle, huh?
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the coziest little parlor you ever did spy. Finish the sentence or die, little fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A hare went out for a walk.
Wrong answer. The way into my parlor is up a winding stair. I have many curious things to show you when you are there. Here comes another riddle for you, pesky fly. Suddenly, a hare appeared.
And shot him down.
Correct. Oh, you are one lucky insect. Oh, no, no, said the little fly. To ask me is in vain. For who goes up your winding stair can ne'er come down again. A verse for you. Bang, bang, ooh, ooh, ooh.
The hunter is going to die.
You really are something, you filthy fly. You've come further than I had guessed. But this ends soon. I'm sure you must be weary, dear, soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed? Said the spider to the fly. Now, pay attention. He was crawling back home,
saying, "Bury me deep and let me lie."
I can't believe you made it, you sneaky fly. Well, come into my parlor. Enjoy.
Officer's stripes. I'm sure these will look good on me.
One more thing. My computer. I have over 10 gigs of findings concerning Chernobylite.
Great. What am I supposed to do about it?
You know how to use Norton Commander? Launch the Rat King program. It will compress the files and upload them to the cloud. This may take some time. It's a 486DX processor with 512 kilobytes of RAM.
Well, that will take hours.
I'm no fucking Black Hat, but that's way too risky. Let's burn the place down and get the hell out of there.
Okay, I'll give it a...
Unlock the computer and type Rat King Death all up.
God.
This is a fucking mistake.
Okay.
I have not. That sounds fun though.
Looks like the Black Stalker is enhanced somehow by Chernobylite. The NER put him in charge of safeguarding their science secrets.
I have Prey by Bethesda. That one's a lot of fun too. I'm not really sure why, but my remote's going batshit crazy. Oh, maybe that's why. Right. Oh, son of a bitch. Again? Can I just do this?
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right to him.
Should not lead you to shit, because I ran! Yeah, they can. I haven't finished it yet, either, so I have no idea how it ends. Normally, I just hack them, and then I make them mine, but that's just me. I also have like a bunch of super upgrades, because you know the upgrading thing? God, my uterus hurts. There probably is. I couldn't tell you. I haven't finished it yet, so I've tried, and then I keep getting lost.
I checked the area for you and killed a few of those walking horrors. Now it's up to you to finish what I started. Oh yeah, I found some of this green crystal.
Right. My character's always female. What's that shit? What are these? What are those? I didn't mean to do that like the meme, but what are those? Do you see those? I don't think you can see them. There's little fucking, like, little force fields everywhere. What the God damn it. No rest for the wicked. I was walking down the street when out of the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. He's not happy with me, so I don't want to talk to him. I need that back. I lied. I'm taking that back. I need that back. Thank you. Here we go. Because for some reason that makes my OCD feel better. I constantly have OCD, like that never stops being my thing. Like if you didn't notice from my setup, I have OCD. Thank you. I try to be. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see what this guy got to say.
They are close, Mercy. I can hear them screeching under the floor. Filthy rodents.
Rats, you mean? You think those furry buggers can eat through a concrete wall?
But something is amiss. The Rat King. I can't hear him anymore.
Is he gone?
He's never truly gone. But sometimes he goes away. And then it's like...
What?
It's like the cobwebs are all blown away. I can think clearly for a moment. And I remember... things.
What do you remember?
A hospital.
I made it louder. It's gonna scare the shit out of me, man.
A madman strapped to a gurney, screaming in terror. And myself. I'm strapped down too. Why are you doing this? I don't belong here. Let me out.
Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. It's all in the past now.
You can't keep me here against my wishes.
Tarakan, please. You're safe now.
What? Where am I?
Mikhail's warehouse. You're safe.
Nobody is safe from the Rat King.
It's gonna jump scare me, man. It always jump scares me.
Ah, yes. Our old friend, the Rat King. I guess everything's back to normal then.
Our relationship status is bad too. Jesus, you can't please anybody in this damn game. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get y'all some better weapons. How about that? We're just gonna get all y'all shotguns, okay? Y'all can't get mad if y'all all have shotguns. Boom, perfect. Shotgun, shotgun. Okay, here we go.
What's the matter, Mouse?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Well, that might be why he's so upset. He doesn't have any weapons or armor. I keep sending him out on shit and he ain't got nothing.
What's the matter, Mouse?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
What about you, girly? Do you need new weapons?
Hi, Igor. How's it hanging?
No, I'm fine. What's up with you?
I was just thinking that I'll probably stay on for a while.
And?
And I think this place could use a certain something.
Something like a woman's touch?
Very droll. No, I'm not cleaning or redecorating this shithole for you, and I don't cook. That's not my job. I'm the hunter.
The hunter, eh? What does that make me? The housekeeper?
Look, everyone has a natural talent for something in this warehouse. Yours seems to be recycling junk and furnishings, and feeding us. So, yes, that does kind of make you the housekeeper. But hey, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing.
PS4.
Great! Now could you try to make this place a little less of a dump, and maybe be a little more imaginative with our supper?
But those are prepared rations. What am I supposed to...
Maffei used to say, where there's a will, and so on. He'll figure something out.
I probably won't. But thanks for letting me know about my many shortcomings.
That's cool.
I'd like to...
Sure, Igor.
You know, we'll give her the AK. I feel like she'd do better with the AK. I just wish I knew where Olivier went. Alright, let's talk to you, weirdo.
The fuck you want?
Oh, okay, cool.
Want to trade?
Just make it...
Alright, he already got... You know what? We're gonna just trade your armor. Because I want your armor back. I lied. But we'll give you a shotgun. You seem like a shotgun guy. Let's talk to you now.
Hey there, old-timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone-cold bitch? That raggedy-ass old man, the other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right, I watched something about that on YouTube. Castle Bravo, Tsar Bomber, serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before the PTBT came into effect.
PTBT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted
That's about to be my new screen name. BDBD.
Hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
I would like to redistribute.
Sure,
Ah, I just put everything back. You know what? I'm gonna go get you some good shit. I'm gonna make one of these though for me. You know what? I'm gonna make one of those for you. Here.
How are things,
I would like to...
Sure.
Gosh darn it. A step in that thing, will it work yet? No, that does not. Okay. That wasn't what I thought it did. That did what I thought it did for the most part. Anyway, now I gotta go over here and heal myself. Got a couple healing bombs. How many first aid kits do I have? What? I need a couple of first aid kits. Did I say first aid kits? I lied. Do that sometimes. I'm a liar. You know, it really sucks because this is going on YouTube, right? But YouTube doesn't see the conversation I'm having with Kick. It just hears my response to it. So that really sucks. Oh shit, I was supposed to make more lockpicks. Gosh damn it. Hey. See, I don't know what a railgun is though. Damn, I don't have enough for that yet. Or that one? God damn it. Alright, I gotta go on like a resource hunt. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go on a resource hunt. Even though no one here likes me.
Mikhail claims that everything is just business, but I know you can tell he's holding
Yeah,
back
every
the whole
single time I do
truth,
this mission,
can't
I end
you?
up getting caught.
There's a deep
And I
darkness
die.
within him, caused by loss and grief. Don't let it suck you in.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you.
I'm looking... Don't...
Looks like I'm just going in there scared and hoping it come out okay. There's gotta be like stairs or something. Do I have to climb that? Is that what I have to do? Like, I'm not understanding. How am I supposed to get there? Is it this doorway? No. I seriously think this game is tripping. Because I don't see any... What the f... How long has this been here?
Fools rush in. You know this expression, Igor? You're like a foolish child wandering in the dark. You think you're getting closer, but the dark water is rushing in. Soon it will be over your head. You should have stayed away. You cannot ruin everything now. I won't allow it. So, want to show me what you're made of? Now run. I will hurt you if I have to. I'm giving you a 10-second head start. Why did you have to come back? Full of surprises. But it's not over yet.
People exposed to Chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
That's crazy. So I'm most definitely gonna find, like, the fastest way down. No? Okay.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there?
So, how is he?
Wounded, but he's gonna make it.
Oh, that's a relief. He has access to different goods and a lot of useful contacts.
Looking out for your fellow man, eh, Mikhail?
Fuck you, Mr. Righteous. Maybe this is some kind of romantic adventure for you, but some people have to make a living here.
Oh, hell yeah.
The roads are safe now, Mousy. No rats in sight.
I better talk to all of them first for no reason.
The fuck you want?
Mikhail.
Have stuff gathering and...
Oh, I already finished all yours.
Actually...
How do you do, Igor?
Fine. Fine, just getting ready for action. What's up with you?
Before I came here, I was involved with Greenpeace in Ukraine.
Oh, that's commendable. Any successes?
Well, the economic climate wasn't very good at that time. We staged some protests, I even chained myself to a tree once. But in the end, the police would show up and beat the shit out of me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. NGOs have always had it rough in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, it was like bailing out the ocean with a teaspoon. Somebody told me that when Greenpeace first came to Ukraine, they were immediately infiltrated by the KGB. I can't believe this world.
That was the Cold War mentality for you. Every foreign NGO worker is a potential spy, or asset.
Some officials promised to help us build an eco-housing project for Chernobyl survivors, but in the end, it came to nothing. The construction company dug a huge hole for the foundation that disappeared with all the materials. And that was the end of it. One giant waste of time. I wish I had been born in your times, Igor. I would have done so much more.
No, you wouldn't. But you probably would have gotten yourself killed. Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
Fantastic.
No jokes, Wolver. Today I'll teach you how to stay alive a little bit longer. Knowing how to use a medkit, healing salves, and herbs is obviously important, but I won't be talking about that.
What are you going to talk about, Olga?
About resolve, grit, and determination. About having the guts to do what's right, whatever it takes.
I get what you're saying, but what does it have to do with survival skills?
You know the stories about people who achieve seemingly impossible feats in times of crisis? There's this tale about an old woman who somehow lifted a tram because her grandkid was stuck underneath.
I'm sure that's an urban legend.
Even so, with inner discipline and strength of conviction, you can sometimes surprise yourself. Let me ask you something. Are you willing to die for Tatiana?
Without hesitation.
Good. Now what you need to understand is that she doesn't need you to die. She needs you to live. Stay alive, Igor. It's the only way to see this through.
Fucking facts.
Stay away from rats.
For sure. I can't stand those furry little ankle biters.
We'll build an aeroplane. We'll soar above the forests. We'll soar above the forests. And then we'll come back to Mama. But Mama isn't there anymore. Where is Mama?
Ugh, you're always creeping me out, Tarakan.
Mama was taken by the Rat King. 1, 2, 3. The Rat King is always watching.
Taken where?
To Ozersk. Mama was a chemical engineer. She helped build the power source for the very first Rat King.
Ozersk? City 40?
The Rat King gave the order to hundreds of thousands of mice. And the poor little creatures kept on digging, 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 digging. In the rain, in the mud, in the snow, in the freezing cold. Many died. When the big hole was finally ready, they built the device.
Your mum was there?
Then she vanished. She turned into stardust. They always do. Mama was close. Close enough to see everything. She was discovering the mysteries of the Rat King's energy. The key to Chernobylite.
I'm sorry, Tarakan. I know how it feels to lose someone you love.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient 0. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead.
Oh shit.
Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Leaaaave and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient 0. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy. Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
I bet you was that Olivier guy.
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
Oh shit, my kid is autistic. What?
However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
You KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars. A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
So, Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't. Ah, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
Clearly. I have to charge my tablet, so I gotta go. Goodbye. And on here, I have the tinkle. Okay, I had to go fix everything, but I'm back, so it's fine. How many boards do I have though? Okay, whatever.
Dear Igor, apologies for this pre-recorded message, but it's for your own safety. I found something that will help you in your search. The documents are on the roof of the Pripyat hospital. Come as quickly as you can and try to be discreet. My superiors would be very unhappy if they knew I was helping you.
I knew I could count on the old man. I would have contacted him sooner, if only I'd known he was here.
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such a powerful ally in this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall.
It is. Olivier is definitely, like, you know, backstabbing me, man. Down. Oh, okay, come on. Sorry. I thought you were throwing up, sorry. I love you too, buddy.
Probably more fucking mice. Better check anyways.
Really? I don't have anything else at the moment that'll help.
Engage the target!
Oh shit. Yeah, I died. Excellent.
Hi, Igor. Sashko asked you to destroy the must. You successfully brought the food back, but Sashko asked you to detonate some explosives with a detonator you found. What if they hurt innocents? Let's change how things played out.
You got the detonator?
Why would I do that?
To blow the...
Slow down. I don't harbor any.
I'm done with your whole living danger.
Too bad.
Do you have any sense of...
Whatever. It's not a real...
Mikhail asked you to save his wounded business partner, and you... You met with Professor. He tried to convince you that...
We need to talk.
What's going on, Sashko?
I'm leaving.
What do you mean?
I don't belong here anymore. I was just passing through anyway. Your mission is taking too long. I've got my own business to take care of. I've been babysitting your ass for far too long, Igor.
I thought we were partners. You agreed to work with me.
Yeah, I agreed to do a few gigs with you, but I never promised to sit around in a warehouse while you're fucking around doing God knows what.
I'm sorry you see things that way. We still could have been a great team.
If you'd have followed my advice, then maybe. But this was only ever going to be a temporary situation. I work alone. You're not cut out for this, Professor. Best thing for you would be to go home. When we first met, I thought I saw something in you. The spark that every true leader has. I was wrong. You're no leader. Yours is the spark of madness.
You've got it all wrong, Sashko.
No point arguing, Professor. I supported you whenever I could. Besides, I don't like the way you run things. You like I'm not sticking my neck out for you.
I'm doing the best I can with...
Talk is cheap, Igor.
Is that how you see me?
You've had your moments, but in my line of work, on the streets, a man's reputation, there isn't any consistency in your actions, Igor. You were off to a good start, but... So, I'm getting out of here before you drag me to... Good luck out there, Igor. If we made it...
Dear Igor, I've come...
I need to talk to you, Igor. This is important.
What's going on?
I've gotten word from Mafe.
They discovered... Go on.
We didn't know...
And...
Exactly. I know it's definitely...
Do you think it could...
No.
So?
I wouldn't have...
You've got a...
Attaboy.
All right, Igor, what's...
So, what's the...
Something was up with Olivier doesn't like you, man.
can see your thoughts. What's taking you so long? Find me. We belong together. Take my hand. I'll show you a new world. A world that you've never seen before.
All dead. Stuck in Chernobylite crystals. Crushed. Suffocated.
Hello, fellow prospector. I'm looking for someone. A tall, hunched man with long brown hair. Maybe you've seen him.
No, I'm sorry. What's this all about?
I'm looking for my brother, Athanasius. He vanished without a trace a while back. I've been looking everywhere.
I have a favor I'd like to ask you.
What's on your mind, stranger?
I came across an old safe, but I can't open it. You seem to know a thing or two about locks, so I was wondering...
Sorry, I need to focus on finding...
Let's see what you've got, pal. Do you have any...
I thought you would know. Safe travel. Oh, and take this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
The roads are safe now, Mousy.
The fuck you want?
Hello.
Olivier. Something...
Someone.
I don't know yet.
Complicated, huh?
Well, that's certainly... But he also knows a lot about... And maybe even more than we...
You think his grotesque cost...
Maybe. Maybe he's just got...
Fuck his... Over the many years, I've spent a gut feeling about people.
Maybe your gut is just...
But if Tarakan endangers our mission in any way...
Do you think... Maybe some other...
You're the boss.
Igor.
No mousy today.
It won't be long before it returns. You need to help me. I remember the explosion.
Were you close to reacting? That was the night Tachana
Not much. Fire was Kharkiv.
What? I think you've got the
The KGB and some military geniuses tried to... They blew everything. The column of fire and radioactive ash.
What were you doing there?
You don't know. I'm trying...
Calm down, Tarakan.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles. And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? More secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time. To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats. You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her. But she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars. Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come. It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men. So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually... No, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization, but don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows. Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
Igor, I've got to talk to you. Some serious shit is about to go down.
What is it this time?
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have a chance to intercept him. We have to act on this intel now.
Who is this big fish, anyway?
No idea, but it's gotta be one of NAR's top people. A real 100,000 ruble suit type.
That's not much to go on. Could just be a waste of time.
It is 100% worth a shot. Imagine what kind of intel we can squeeze out of this guy. Just go over there and check it out for yourself, okay? I know a good vantage point.
All right. But let's make one thing clear first. I'll do the talking. I've got a feeling this big fish might not survive your squeezing.
Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I'll mark the location on your map. Are we doing something?
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
What the hell? That was a valuable prisoner. He was my ticket to capturing Berlin.
something. What the fuck am I doing here, huh? Shit! What the hell is this? What are you, drunk or something? Fuck, he's a goner! We've got you now, stalker! Bloody hell! Shut them up! Help over here! Fuck, kick his ass! No mercy! Shoot to kill! Shoot the motherfucker! Tango's behind cover! Careful! Where did he go? Find him! He's holed up over there! We need to lure him out! Everyone be ready! Shoot the hostile! Open fire! Tango's behind cover. Careful! He's over there! Over there! We got you now, stalker! We got you now, twat!
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower? No hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology.
What? You want...
Au contraire, mon frère. This is insane, Igor. I know we want to take down NAR, but
This is fucking crazy. It could be women and...
You've got to get your head straight, pal. Every one of them deserves to die.
I don't know what you're talking... It's over, Mikhail.
You couldn't pull the trigger, huh? I knew it.
Accept it and move on. That's...
You think you can tell me how we do things? My bet they clamped electrodes on my foot.
Calm down, Mikhail.
I'm not going to fucking... You think you're something special. You are a...
So if he leaves a job I just did for him, I'm gonna get so mad.
What the hell was that?
I don't have time for cowards and pussies, which is what you are. Piss off!
I know we have our differences.
Damn right you do. The road just...
Have you heard of cloud seeding?
I've heard that it's possible. Why?
Because it was used to save Moscow from the Chernobyl fallout at someone else's expense. The rain would wash down the toxic particles. The first cleanup operation was just 2 days after the Chernobyl disaster. Obviously, it was done in secret. The goal was to make the rain fall on smaller cities and villages in Belarus and Ukraine, for the cloud could reach Moscow. The little people suffered because of it. No one can even guess how many people died in the radiation-related diseases in the following decades. Of course, the authorities denied it. They're still denying it even today. Every time I think about it, I wish I had 1 or 2 of those fuckers in the sights of my Moss and Nugget.
I find that hard to believe.
Naturally.
It's not that simple.
No need to explain yourself. It was a long time. Those in power will always think that...
The fuck you want?
It's great to see you, Igor. I've got a fan-fucking-spastic plan that you need to hear.
Yeah, right, of course. Sounds fan-fucking exciting.
Stop bitching and be grateful there's someone here to do the thinking when you're not around. Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come to kill off the biggest knobber of them all.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Who's on your shit list today?
Drum roll, please! General Kozlov, the single biggest NAR twat of them all! Time to end his miserable life. Pay back for what he did to my friends. And for his other shameful deeds, of course. Can't forget that.
You've got friends? That's new.
Not very funny. This fucker and his cronies iced my boys. Don't you ever joke about that. You fucking hear me? His lapdogs captured us, tortured us. I got lucky. They just beat the ever-loving shit out of me and left me to die.
What happened? You never wanted to talk about it before.
Having electrodes clipped to your dong is not something you want to relive with casual acquaintances. The 5 of us set up this warehouse together. It was me, Zina, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor. Like yourself, we were the fucking Pripyat 5. Respected businessmen. And women. We provided, essential goods and services for those who needed them. When NAR showed up, we tried to negotiate with them. But to this decrepit 20th century commie Kozlov, we were just a bunch of hippie anarchists and drug dealers. Anyway, a perfect opportunity to exact revenge on this cocksucker is approaching. He's gonna give some kind of motivational speech to his private army of knobbers outside in Lenin Square.
This sounds like a real opportunity. Taking Kozlov out is the only way to stop him from interfering with our plans. And to make him pay for his crimes, obviously.
We are going to pull the Rat King's teeth, one by one. Kozlov is one of his shiniest fangs and sharpest. But we should question him first. Killing him straight away would waste all the work we put into exposing his big plans, and the end of the world, and all that.
I agree on one point. Kozlov must die. But we don't have time for fun and games. Just dispose of him quickly and get out. Maybe he does deserve to suffer, and perhaps he has some intel we could use. But the only way to make sure he can't interfere is to kill him right away. That's what I recommend.
We need Kozlov alive.
I've had an inspiration, Mousy. The great rat catcher appeared to me during my meditations and unveiled a plan. The Rat King's minions have made a nest in Energetic, one of the monuments to vanity from the previous era. You seem surprised, but yes. The Rat King has been here for decades.
I used to live here. I know the buildings, the streets, and I know Pripyat.
I know you do, Mousy. You need to sneak into the rat's den. It may seem daunting, but you must find the courage. Remember my teachings, and the rats won't notice you. The main entrance is well protected, but there is a side door. The perfect hole for a quiet and clever mousey like yourself. This is a great opportunity, Mousy. The Rat King's minion will be vulnerable, alone, just waiting for you. The time has come to instill the fear of the great rat catcher in their black and shriveled hearts.
Okay, I'm ready to talk to Kozlov.
Ready for some action, you?
What's our next move?
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such a powerful ally in this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall.
You're one ugly motherfucker!
Oh, these must be the documents Professor Semenov left for me.
This is General Kozlov of the NAR. You're coming with us to disable your technology. Do yourself a favor.
I sense the rat kid. You have to do the right. I know it's risky, but this could be our only out.
What the hell are you saying?
Think like a partisan, will you? They underestimate you. Use it.
Okay, I give up.
You overestimate your value, Professor Kameniuk.
Notify me as soon as the patrol has returned, Sergeant. Welcome back to the world of the living, Kameniuk. The name's Kozlov. I'm Chief of NAR Security. You know, I have plenty of guarding the exclusion zone against... If you were just another dark tourist or stalker or whatever, but we both know that. Very well. We're developing something big here. You may find this hard to believe, yet we are treated like these, if anything.
The patrol has returned, sir.
Perfect. Excuse me.
Shitty days since we were assigned here. God, juicy my ass.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and be grateful that you don't have to scrub the toilets, huh?
Alright. I'm just talking shit is all. I want to check out that funny pistol in the main tent. See what it does.
Absolutely not. For all I know, it would teleport our asses into outer space.
So, my gear is in the main tent. The body definitely fits the description. Guess this is the locksmith's brother, Athanasius. That's too bad. The locksmith seemed like a nice guy.
One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
What's that? It's Kim and Yuk! Get hit! You're going to fuck... It's us or him, boys!
checked the area for you and killed a few of those walking horrors. Now it's up to you to finish what I started. Oh yeah, I found some of this green crystal.
I need to talk to you, Igor.
Sure thing, I'll go.
My people and I, we've been fighting the lurkers for a while now. They're terrifying, but if you make enough holes, they'll eventually drop. I've killed a couple of them, but never really asked myself what they are. You're a scientist, Igor. Do you know?
Nothing certain.
But you must at least have some theories, right? What do they want? Why are they attacking everyone?
I don't believe they want anything. I think they're very basic life forms without any will of their own. Although, they do seem to be guided by something.
Something like what?
Chernobylite, perhaps. These creatures obviously interact with the material.
So Chernobylite is not just a crystal? Are you saying it has a will of its own?
It's just a theory. The truth might be more complicated.
Everything's always gotta be complicated with. Until you find out more, I'll have to settle for shooting those things.
What's going on?
Do you think you could...
I don't...
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. Now I'm going to teach you how to remain invisible when there's little cover. It all depends on how quick and quiet you can be. When concealed, look for the next closest cover to your goal. Observe the enemy, and once you see an opening, advance quickly while staying as low as you can. I'll play the role of your opponent. Begin. Good job, Igor. Your chances of survival just increased. I hope you're feeling more confident now.
This world...
Dial it down a notch. You'll bring the NAR down on us. Or worse.
I can see us all in the devilish clouds, touched by the cold hand from hell. A green swarm is spreading like the rat kid.
So, nothing new?
You make fun, Mousy. Tell me, do you fix it?
You're talking about I'm not sure I follow.
Why do you think the replicas would sense the who knows?
Yes?
Deserve to live?
I'm not a philosopher.
That remains to be seen.